Say the bia no no yet na se din komofa aware ho nsem ho se eye mponatwen se eye aware se eye nigye se eye areho se ye osun se ye osere se ye manomansem se ye nsewnom se ye emra se edi ni ewa aware mu se eye emra se ye tenenka ewa aware mu se ye mpaso goro ni nyina no ye tinkonwa edi ho nkomo ewo dwumedi so enti dwumedi enti na ye fred aware akwantuo se aware ekwan no tenten monka kakra smoothness kakra sukombedo kakra obenu nsuo okwan so kakra atomanwura bi twemu beto bi kakra na afei na je car no eko speed kakra ekwa kakra na slow down so kakra bibia bi wa akwantuo mu obeda kakra obesori kakra ebeyi movie amu ahwe kakra na wanya call kakra na joso ade o kakra bibia bi wo eno bi nsu ni makwantuo mu nsam car no betima sey si kwan ni mfimfin baabi wabua wo ho anasa wo de wo kwa akwantuo no asa wo so an ho ase mitu kwan emwaboa ho esesa wo boa ho de wura ware ni mu no eno nti na me asantifo nyina agudie nana ekuya ampofoa odwumadi eso de me wo doctor ekube me ni abadwafo a wo munim de betena se de bia ye no ya sha ase a chekakra ti etena se ni edi nkomo afa ware ho nsam na ho se ne mpratwe ni be ye de se ne mpratwe ni be tweama na du aware sofo di nkampo aka kire se nye relationship ya na timi kwa aware mu obo ha hia no na wo se ne ye hello hi ne fa namfo na yetwem bo ho so a ene se ne tsena bo ho so se ne ni jai bo ho so se ne na father fo che se ewiase no sei etise ya mpe ho asem na ya ntena se anjik nimdia ebedu baabi no na afei ase enu ase ebua bebo yen enu ti ne wa ase etine enne last 2 weeks last 2 weeks in last week ye di nkomo fa kwan ya befa so behu be ma na ana oba no kwa ne te no empa so se mo betime ahia bibia betime akoyie wo mpa so enye se me kɔ ro ne ho ene na danti na ene ebeme hu na ye kire nimdie kakra ema ye hu so be ma kon be ma so oba no te se ni nyina no ye ne papa kwa me na motena ase di nkomo papa ma esua ade na no yet waso na se phone ya mama so yi ene de obekọ mpana twa na aware mu no na ye de phone edi nkomo wakọ wo mpana kura no na phone so a pepe na ya bacho mi hu message no me da se bebre sa wakọ oyire ne okunu so oyire ne okunu ti wono so na ye phone so a enti kwan ya fa so essay ya ware ne ye mpana twa na no hu nkomo ne ye babedi ye no omo nim de na ebetena se nti mesrew enye ofide ne fia ka kire obi no bizu nka kire obi na ye bedi nkomo amta mutew me ba no na abedwa fa ye krado ne atwetwe enkomo ye basisia na
Awusia bedawase se okasa mfonyine egusua eda Hstv ebia na wadamfo bi onua bi ananse busuani bi aboamane se na nsen enya de onya Hstv o ne kasa mfonyine eso obu onu mu a onya mfonyine eba nanso kasa bi a emma obu won so onu ane de na tekokra anyimu ayekusukusu bise oti nkaibo ina ebo na mane emaye se we Hstv no atekwa yebese se obesa scan u TV no foforo anaso obesa scan u decoder no foforo ene be mu akwanya ama wonsa saka Hstv bio de ndwumadi ahodo na wonso wanya akwanya atumi ahwe bi enti bia na onua bi pese o sa scan TV no foforo a yebese se obeya aso na wati kwan a obefa so obesa scan TV no anase decoder no efoforo yedi nkan so pese o scan TV no foforo a obefa remote na wahwe remote ne so wamia menu e remote ne so edi amaye atwode bebre e na beba okasa mfonyi no eso hwehwe bia ya tworo se channels emaye ne mia okay e remote no eso edi atwore foforo e besa ba o kasa mfonyi no eso ahwehwe bia ya tworo se auto scan Name ya okay with remote ne so emaye. We be scan stations ahodo a wo kasa mfonyi ne so e di amount. Ejina wo TV ne so bitimi di sima be aduonu enko aduasa eso. Stations ahodo e ba kasa mfonyi no eso. Bomodi a na hwe Hstv. Onsa be kan na fo hwe edwumadi ahodo a akani na. Ebia na wo de no enye TV ne mum. Odi coder e na apese osascan ne fofo ntitiw eni omom use Go TV. Obobo modin afa remote no. Na wamia menu e remote ne so e di amame. Atrodie bebre e be ba wo kasa mfoni no anim. Wadaroma hwehwe bia atro se advanced option. Nini a okay e remote ne so e mame. E di atrodie foforo e be ba wo kasa mfoni no anim. Hwehwe bia ya atro se installation. Nini a okay e remote ne so e mame. E di atrodie foforo e be san aba. Hwehwe bia ya atro se auto scan. Nini a okay e remote ne so e mame. We be ma won sa kan eye kasamfonya na stations ahodo a ewo oman mu enina bomodi na hwe Hstv nenya okay ewo so we be mu akonya asamo abeka Hstv abusha kese en ho ne dwumadi eye nina onso gwanya bi ahwe bomia bi an Hstv article amane won fasa kwanyesho na sabe san akan edo asese waje bre e wetie yen ni wahwe yen so.
This is Hstv, grateful for your time. Training. Are you creative? Are you willing to learn? Are you interested in the media? Well, Hstv has an opportunity for you. Get training in camera handling, video editing, motion graphics, program presenting, MCR, sound engineering, news reporting, and casting.
In Accra to speak to some commercial drivers.
Why don't you call these numbers 054 68 33 724 or 0240 300 507. This is Hstv, grateful for your time. Training. Are you creative? Are you willing to learn? Are you interested in the media? Well, Hstv has an opportunity for you. Get training in camera handling, video editing, motion graphics, program presenting, MCR, sound engineering, news reporting, and casting.
In Accra to speak to some commercial drivers.
Why don't you call these numbers 054 68 33 724 or 0240 300 507.
Fide no eguso adaha na wo hwedwumedi ya ware akwantio ne kwan wa papa panti wo frɛ a na wachia aware akwantio na majesu sa ware ne kwan wa na sɛ ne be ya ware ebe so twan sɛ jama ya ware ebe ye fe no eno nti ene ye wo ha eraba na ama sechuwa amanfo ofori akokwa odi eda wo so happy birthday enko enfamau nyame onhira papa pa onyumfa domu kwa domu ena ode afi ba ko aka won fie ho no nyame ema wonyinche what a sweet princess. God bless you so much. Happy birthday nana amasechiwa amanfo ofori wa small girl with a big name teni wudi ne tie no sa na nyame nya okese pa kosisa obe kese. Okay na se ene no yaba ide ne yaba ye betwetwe nkoma fa kwan a abefo efa so eha ye nkita hodie efa aware mu fa mpanatwe mu tani abefo ya abe social media eka ho mobile phone ka ho laptop so technology bebe nsino ene de me said anim technology ni musa nti ye wonim before how be cheche mu ti ene de ene Miss Cynthia Ansa ye nurse say entrepreneur and business on wade one more to one so ye but entrepreneur so a business woman and afin so fifi abedu opese che ni dini mu chese wabedu ti ene no ye wabedu ankasa on no be cheche nyoma ni nyina mu one as usual Apostle Thomas kosi apia backing supporting vocalist ka ho a ye be dwuma no amana efefefe nti enyi we fide ni free ha ka che obi no bi so ka che obi mfo fide ni to ha Ghana Hstv Ghana live ewo YouTube and so ye born live wo pepepe ti ko so ti ka mu a bora Hstv live Ghana ewo face ewo YouTube na share pepepe efa maye abeja fa kwa ba
yeah
Achoboko dear.
Radio to mum.
Yamiasi. Your more room. Yes, you can't technology crown, my meaning camera or Fifi Avido. Okay. Uncle Fee.
Oh, Fifi, okay.
Okay, Fifi. All right. You can't technology crown, you can't technology, then you put my insight crown.
Madam Papa, so you can say technology, say the audience can you know, a abefu nimidi yedi abo yanda da brabo yedi nyoma huru bedri nyoma se die wontumi ye ne tumbo ma otumi ye se die ni metete no se opese wo ye bribi anase bia opese o send letter akomo obi a also call post office na wo anaso bedi nka akọ paper watchro letter also wo ka do stamp pempa na there the condition of the condition of Accra intino sa process no na technology na kasa in totality sanity ubedi nka per letter up woman watchro so kama utchura wa pa envelope odi ashem odi shemu wi a obetchiro echire kama actually panidini ade bibia wo chire wi a odi ama postmaster no what my postmaster no or the back the amount sana technology no etepepepe into say be am fan says will be as any photo be and also send video be amawa sa process no so na ekọ sa pepepe ne nam ase de wa kọtro wa fa pen atro wadi mo bi na wa bobo kama odi ahye envelope mu na wasa atro nipa na this information ade nyina wa echire na odi akoma postmaster ko duso o so fan to ho a obomo de ade kire say bia me de kwa akra no de aka akra de ho e bia na ekukuma ase na odi akukuma ase de okudukuma ase kuro no mu no kra no obehu ni say bro no a ekọ ekoduru e bia infana say me shada dum kuma ase kuma ye duma say santasi ana say ekoduru ho a wo sa within santasi wo sa wo bro no ahoro bebre ho e be sa ekoduru sa bro no ho no so a obi ana ni fie number sa na technology no ete nti say o send information bi amobi ana say o hwe video bi ana say obi frewa sa ni di use so ene kofa efa so ansana eduru se ni pakro no ho nti mfa se bi me send video mo obo say within a twinkle of an eye eduru o fi say bi sa pepepe course process no mu sana beduru ho
then many hu
ane na we chire nti sa nioma etumi ma no kosa ndi disuo no mu ene na amana ye friend technology no nti no e wono ngoro ahoro bebiri ndi disuo ahoro bebiri ye wono for video ye wono phone call ye wono say email ni nyina e go through sa process bibia what technology be goes through sa basic steps we mu ansana etumi aye ne o say ya na say nya result o say enya
okay yes you are there yeah sure so was you are there watch technology na technology say one good part and you want a bad part enti my you know inside genuine about our plan say the good and the bad side you know
me that's part technology ni bad side you know as a name ya take more compared to the good side you know
the bad side
yeah more because of Cedia you handle no I na me can be say knowing how to use something and then understanding the thing is also it is two different things so when you say near you did bribi now what tia dey na so nyoma mi no as will be or driving over to the national stage man driving from one point to another but like bribi say o car man bribi koso kra onye den onim enti ne santi ase na wonim no sa na technology ne tie ana say sa na ye dende ye dada brabo kwa e faso de ni di technology ne ye nyoma na say abefu nimidie ye nyoma mani eji adagire adie ba ko adaje ne de bi pa na adie ba ko a ye na ha adwene edi enya wo ye dada brabo mu nyina fi a wade msi mofra so ne adie nyina chese take control ye bibia sometimes so one hwe so phone ni ho a I said the whole day no
why basa
so sika kra na yira ya nya o ya say
me come phone say I adum light
yes sana ya man akwai say ya small god with that no insist phone na akwai say enye no more like a want more but akwai a need amaye na yamana abroso nti because of that it take effect a lot of bad effect say kwan a ye fa so ye makra ofie abofra bi ho se ne ade ma ne maame se ne maame te ha kra not test no ne papa te ha not test no ne yere won nche not test no me wa na obetumi communicate all these things are bad side of the technology the good side is so ya ade a omofra no aso omofra betumi afa so enye nimdie wo oyere anase wo relationship wo betumi enye nimdie ahoro bebre enye wo betumi afa so ama wo relationship anase wo wade no edi mu enso ya ade betumi abo a bit say typical example of communication. It's a key one big tool you betumi use a build and anama your communication within your relationship and your marriage are so big but you didn't even say you selfie say you done that your home and one will but say you take it very key no and as you pay attention to your communication on that aspect I bet me abo baby who can hold you and no bet me a very strong tool I bet me about communication is so strong as if say nipa no won chende bia
okay
so senior kanu ya mraye ko bebo boso bebre na etimi ya de
madam miss entrepreneur okay me pacho dia na ususu say technology impact abenya your way so yemfa aware mu anya aware mu sem normal lives no then also say abenya impact way so kesepa
okay let us see be pray majority so na ye expert no waka be brain na ne ye be can say waka say technology is just the use of scientific knowledge for practical or simplify our terms into no knowledge na yenya free scientific ni mu na ye de my daily lives no easier no I think say ye ka say problems are enhance na technology is a very big tool impact because nanka was say no emma brabone our lives become easier but I think say we have been so addicted to the technology say we are maybe say overusing it overusing it no no did etrim into no near nanka was say it will enhance our daily lives, improve our activity, our day activities no na emma life the essence of living no so comfortable no yama technology no I take a lot of things away from us. Before technology came in no, there were things that we were doing na emma said life no nipa say nipa we osombo mame and say idea we amini asimisi ekwakoye no even without technology be anyhow but I value the person but technology na I replace anyama baby so now you can do without a lot of people ye human aspect of things no in chain and replaced it with technology meanwhile it was supposed to complement the human race no na my life no I is so easy inti a bit to say near all boboso say be the use of mobile phones, internet and all that. Any area if you say our electronic gadgets and our technology. A bit to say TV, a bit to say radio. Yes, there are a lot. Technology in the air very wide and broad. But you see, our generation we are focused more on our mobile phones because it's smarter, it's faster, it's easily accessible. Then come in better not TV so and then obiti car more or funny phone now here TV. To see a TV in the crowd majority will be on top. Once you get a very good phone that you can access everything, you are good to go. Into technology, no, Abeka said it has created a very deep impact. There are its advantages and disadvantages, but how you let it control you, how you use it, no, and not individualized perception. I bet you say technology, no, you are using it to your advantage or to disadvantage.
Okay, so for because I know the equal responsibilities. Okay, who now why marriage counselor? And see, me first every once ana ya dia bahasi. Ye ba ya worry mu. Any ye penetration more. The quite be so na technology a high. Your money how on the swans and I upon the
Memphis when you suncha Hstv Ashefoni na main cancer studio. Sanya my bobos no. You see, Miles Moreau of blessed memory etransin was when purpose is not known, abuse is inevitable. Our dear BS only the purpose of abusing. What you say, and only one of the critical we are air crossing. Because idea be an even purpose in general, yeah, with the original intent, the original purpose, the way na kuni nana, and not do any food while junior or the you. But one out of fan, or idea also between a force of the eye. We could between entrepreneur the phone will between. But yeah, the purpose was seen from Coconto. What you say? So the entire Manabasan said, they knew the original purpose of the area, and I said, two sir, Abeka instance, and I'm boss, you know, and I'm on the year abusing them. And to some of the disadvantage, they kind of, you say, my big fan much even about love, say, or bad dimension of love, and they say affection, attention, time, and security. And it's a baby on to just all over on our year until say what we have proven is say, me shown affection. No from okasa yemu ni yemu ontiatia no be mo ne hu se wo sombo mame wo benya mre e dia ma no what you say sa ne me ne kitabo no wo se nya e friend sen amaka attention ama no affection time no for nya security sen o ma oba na tie se me do na me wo ma wo no unu obi nche the moment oba be feel say won wo share na so obi ju ofin se no ofin secure da we you need to listen to office one no into ya me be chere na dem pa chere ni so what you yourself na be hu di enti a technology e because enne wo kwa busia bebre mu ama me nya phone ye hwe so a dey we for say reti nchen na say wo affection no time no attention no phone no ba ko pekra na atwani nyina mu so oba ne to di santa oba bi ono ye we kra beto so be attention no from mirror me ya no hu ne ni am breed ni the phone no and when we cross and get in China, we be more benefits a woman. So, which is fundamentally no the weapon and Kikita Webema or Jerry Etimi and who's a was somber mount, we're breaking it down because of one gadget a woman. Me was on a career that rather side and the main purpose I sent it. Yes, a beb woman and near my point, ye. Think I open near my beb woman to show more love. As we said, we showing our attention, affection, anyway, and carefully, which means I will see distance my barrier. Come over, being part of me from free and I'm me, I'm a very message. No one who saw me, could you name me who or do me where you say, but the phone moon attended the 10. I will hear some purpose. There were three forms of purpose. The first one is the intended purpose, which is original purpose. Originally, and they were the invented, making out so who tiny purpose no to for your advantage. I will be our quarter kunya. So do ya kunya ni say me ye no wetin transnational sustain but who files they be made them as me nyet table from but no dey akosi with them no patrol bad ahead. That is not the purpose of the kunya but who no who the yes sir and the other third which is inverted the opposite. So we obi enya to no tan kunya di bu obi trim. So most of us instead of say you be use at the original level no you jump from the original level which is intended. But a chunk of from the invented, I will do the third one, which is what inverted. You can inverted that, which that is opposite direction. You transfer the word inverse. Who you should at the opposite direction. And I did not come here in Shamayano, not done in Nomi. I did not come to say technology comes to enhance our life. It comes to help us to build, do things right. I did not come here to warrior. I feel you go warrior. I'm my name is so over conflict, but Obana needs to phone. Papa na nisri form na nkra na teto obi akra enti we want a breaking parenting down, a breaking communication in marriage. Most marriage today me want to technology also about communication and one are breaking it down. Obi enya prefer e na share obi ebej na Facebook or hon mo anu asama so to TikTok or move to TikTok or sama so now I jump was it Instagram now we trauma about Twitter oni nem sa na adwene nyina va nana me teacher we be na me kan even how when ya juda da adwuma yemu but I was talking to Christians so I was laying emphasis even talking about say Bible say the oni pedua no na wo ye den obi afo adwuma se be ye adwuma on the contract so be adwuma 8 1.5 to be adwuma be 8 hours me wanya kwata adwuma be 7 and I was at the phone and I will my WhatsApp message and I went on Facebook to YouTube anyway and I was actually no say you way be just 4 hours e move 4 hours but as a Christian in we refuse our Bible they say from Genesis 8:22 as long as the earth remains seed time and harvest time shall not cease which means abrabo ye bo be wood ye bi na be den ubitwa and last time Jesus super be kan say the book of Luke say give and it shall be given 100 scrap. As of what the distract, be distract. Abraham will be a contract, so the 8 hours will be a was supposed to be 1,005. 8 hours mo stand wo tue wo me when actual fact no spend 4 hours and it is ka wo gino that you don't deserve that amount but what the principle kita we as ne say they would drink Paul Galatians 6:7 say whatever a man sow he shall hold and to know what should be 8 hours 1 man 4 hours me what the who pay na and abegere na ba yaron tiase wo be get problem we see we spend stand on because nyame share wa share was as long as the earth remains so as we want to end the answer so today I was doing this teaching and technology no yentiase is that to enhance to build to help us but not to destroy too much ade bia wo ye bia until we are addicted to it now wo here e wo social so be brave from marriage to mabra boom to sitasem and there will be a mobile money e bobo sien obi bobo sien because of data ko ni data nya say kimwana no anse ni wiase nyina ba wiye what I say me one da bia metrafo e kito obi dey business no say ye transfer o digital ye meso
phone
yes phone krona won so dey da bia wada no wo yere o spending millions e wo hu bosumi bia what I say
so opim na kutia
obi say me pon na kutia serious and to what kind of negative saying instead of saying kebe building no say ye niema bebre now can most children say can't what was team of friend them I will bring him say team of friend no ya my phone in fact just one of the name try dey wa there are many parents at this young age no or no every away in adwuma no not the phone tablet am akra no akra less than 1 year ekita phone who say na ni betunim tetenobo so bi space na wenyini and then crank because phone na wo hwe so nyina nani o nya short sighted we do say afrade we chikwadu hu bio what's that say o banani because or penade aye no aso phone na akra no oten and waso think cartoons no no every way na ade only time century period do na we afabu no o story a kire yen na nanu o twa o mabra bomu nsem na wutie na mamenka we nso a very important thing o shabrabona ye bonus life is lived forward but understood backwards when your parents shall see and ne say man twese me gbanyina sima tunifo no tunifo ntem ne ne nkasa bo abra wom komo kire no ne we bro ka won ti ase ne be abra wo ko nanim no ene ma sase e bobo ba o sase o kai de wo kan ne no this life is lived forward but understood backwards what I say into the economy na say my ma and technology na mebu aye no hwen hu sunsanso na dey ma wadasa na be so ni mental ignorance is another point and am to be nim say phone no dey ma de ba no ma na ya addicted ebetina sakro no nema bebre hu and the man hu cross and the phones bebre hu na o me kai me was site via me tai download movies ni we o timi bie na pornography material popular no ma busa say do you want to nti imagine so do phone ma kra na wani na hokra keke the child being inquisitive can enter into all kinds of sight and then near man can be exposed to no and as a wofu as a warefo anyway and then many children today are moving into masturbation last time a year counts Accra less than 10 years was that masturbation
due to
yes me to wash some of and then I'm building here no who in us and feelings are activated they will move that Accra ketua kura woni de onu be wu yin na you know who expose masa who say obanada chi and that chi a whole lot of things
okay all right so for your that's papa remember technology man ho the bad impacts no so for both so betimi be aka ho me
okay me that's papa say your channel no from relationship aspects and then near shower near say dia I'm a friendship relationship obi be call the boyfriend ho and as the fiancé ho umu ko duro ma kasa be 2-5 minutes
and then command ho
no afa phone na chese omudi nkomo nya ni
say am come pass to pad na your phone so memwa
they need your phone which say 24/7 intino obedi phone be di agora owie a no ko bon say no ne Obana se be man no mo start o no we watch pictures no mo dey screenshot na ade no mo ti ho enti that 30 minutes and 20 minutes no mo spend wo ho ni nyina no nyina ne say o mo twa pictures no nko a oh me girlfriend who offer me boyfriend who offer eno nko a na say I take the attention of the conversation no nko bodi o medi ni nyina akwakoye unknowingly so some channel enti the ban sara say a court was so if everybody be no na relationship no I shall say ejija who know the not say the show be. The question is, now when you have that privilege and opportunity to build that intimacy, build that strong a bond, with Nipano, not who Nipani su, no one near Nipani pestedino. That's an your man. One to me, and yes, I'm your man. And into normal technology, a shadow. Technology just a shadow, sir. Opportunity now when you're in Nara, if you would check. And into when you buy once and an offer no fat or channel for no because before for us so a crabby or cry be a dog cry out. Aye, oh, we cry for 13 plus. Do try the picture and a clear as oh, it's no, and now I never can say Nipper the Sinibia be among attention slowly, no, you be on normally on our well and obey very glued to that thing. Unipa the Sinibia, I dear beer. A manner of feel more comfortable, more say, I dear no, just say, a mouth feel okay, no, but one say, Waka has side the chrome. Into the sun say, Onya the fufra, a man feel okay, no, one friend crawl you okay. Into the suppose did this one, I could pia with him. I feel now, Bema, onim komo, on twin in the incomo, or bad twin in the cooling incomo, both in it did this and affecting my friend in now, that's the name of a AC. Apart from say, what I say. Na mudi nkomo no mama phone no ana say Facebook no san man take control no obo say obi so ho mo a de oye ne say oho a na osane ade ba kwa me caution people say be careful videos you send to your partner. It's very risky. And I mean can we enter say we obi a fear ne obi a send you link knowing or unknowingly I've been aware of say unim na wa click link no a eye po no or phone so and being your phone, tablet, computer, you are 98% being hacked. 90%, 98% being hacked. All is a brain and so yet. Yeah, no information. You've already created a platform for them, easy to get access to your system. Yes, until you're very, very, very careful with those things. Yeah, not says so. It's a idea, slowly, your brother, your relationship, and you understand your one. Apart from that, and also, say, Obi, any the partner, and I say, the fiancé, no more relationship with one. Idea about one, it's a taking control in terms of relationship, and say, so, only panoa say, Nipani in what, or you okay? Because at the end of the day, no, officially, the phone is enough.
The phone call is enough.
Phone call is not. You say, your boy, you miss or say, only Padiano, I want your head. It's good, so but to me, I just say, gap between not only one way to use the phone, but when it's necessary, so you have to see the person, you have to do it. But as I say, you depend solely on that and into that's it. And that side, no one says slowly, no. I've ever do baby, or 20, 10 years, 5 years, 2 hours, 3 hours, cry now.
When you say normal,
normal, now because I acquire parts of more relationship. Now I say, if you better what the chassis, now slowly, now a echo. Say, yeah, share a fan. What do you so I said, also for boss, no. I dear back one, Yama Menomono, Ayana, Mudidi, and young Frano to do a pie or boss, so to say, senior Denkola, a phones, let the monk or shampoo, and say. Bon say, Okuno, a Sorana pa. The first thing, sorry, and I just umpire mobile. First thing to check on WhatsApp.
And
then, God, I thank you, WhatsApp. That's the first thing. First thing. Say, sorry, I be chance so good morning. You done and say good morning, Crano. The good morning, command phone. So I'm a channel. Obama, so sorry, good morning. A phone so and more friend sorry good morning a call phone so slowly just a day a bottle from there when you feed them all call just say oh coach in the crown on the phone no could nothing can no chuchin na and you say any time phone to say near friend crown on it the my friend on it because or say why busy but I don't know what I know so me say but when you time that few minutes I'm on the phone at that very moment. You could spend that few seconds, you know, to say good morning or how are you, Emma Oma, and I will hear it. And that will bring a great impact. ɛbɛyɛ like a no ɛbɛyɛ adeɛ sɛ papa ni mama ni wa bon sɛ enkwala no aboto because saa nneoma na omunya firi papa ho no eni ho bio papa no be sɛ o ho te sɛn na woni amu te sɛn omunya bio but the sense say phone na take control nti papa na ni ho kra na emfa no mama na ni ho a emfa no ho because onim ni a what depending on right now and slowly no bon sɛ na say na my main tree adwene kakra I always say me producer I always want to educate people on how the technology just like I'm saying because technology in totality no idea say me fan say e bi at the end of the day no me frel na say uni me nche that very moment that few seconds no it go within a route na route na kono echichim ansa na ba be duru ho and then say a bit drop. I want to know because I want to course be a drop. Say a drop on that aspect now. We are very safe on that. But say ban video, pictures. Oh no, your friend no connection oriented. Say so no. Say the TB and say the do. Anything say we send a video no Emma or your boyfriend or girlfriend. You have to be very careful because it doesn't come to the Nippon Straits. Say me fan say me company we to say be your social media company CV no was any idea it doesn't go straight it goes from the main source and then we save video or the whole copy now sending and we save it at all that's what happens he keeps the copy now sending we keep it at all and then they obey one not all the information either not all the amano no say keep it copy and sana kwasenya ma wo nipa na wo sani ma no nti da say me ma take example say obi number ba ho na say osofo bi say number na wo de number man but number na free phone sana bebo the number still says sana ete the number still says the
man for to man for no go baby
sana ete nti ne say ekoba ne say wo sani ade no a wo fi say obi ma sani ma nipa na no nti no ma the reason why we send to it sana say so be sending video now beginning na say work like I say it takes a while to load but the same we deleting the same video na cinema we just what sakana there na abi why because you will be even say cash what happen is say a sending first one a call the main source no it main source na say we copy and then obebi so or send us me here sa photo now so me ma me nkosa osimese nkobisa no wo ekobisa na also nsade age ma me fa wento na wo ba bi mo ma yede me bia mo into the man no so save into that nipa no obey wo no that moment we save ma no won nchen into no onhia so obekọ that long distance no akọ request
say even say yeah ti hanya scenario
okay yeah nipa 3
yeah 4 yeah ti
ono na main source
no dey kwan wa nti me na me send
o send aba me
ama wo
yes into send e call no on request no be ba me wo say me send information ama wo into send sa no ema me ho straight to obekọ we hold because ono na o the main source no into kwa so dey obedu aba wo so wezi mini also we no akwaji into eji a no send ama we
when na ben wo
yes no asene ama no say keep copy o say copy na nto no copy no save in fence cash to save sa o save ya na wasene e de ama
nti me na me send ya de akonipa be 300 na bedo
e ko le mfa say o database no mu nti a save o database no wo ho nti say as long as sa company no e wo ho no ana so mo encrypt system automatically delete sa files na and the files ko delete doesn't go out of system system no mu
amafo to no mo be bi gugu amafo
inti no say wan hwe ne we ni ba ho so no be wasani bibi be 5 years 6 years 7 years bo ho obi ayi you don't know how the reason nyina ne say copy na the main source copy no is still there the main source copy no inti na den the day no say wo ya na why very careful and yes you kan ya na wasani say what the abofra no what the ade no man all use once we use bibi obeye bia no it goes through the same transition it goes through the same transition a court rotations in the same use phone number as example say we hear the number na say bia sister o hana obisa no obey do betumi agye no no ho but oni ha na say bia ono wo be fufura so be fa phone afre no it takes a time and sana on sabe den ono so be frɛ na nsaka until the number man also be saving number no keep it then also on saka into but the moment also me wan we yam osisi a we save you the next time baby sam also our phones so within a triangle of an why then was send them sir the same process we won't say na I go through that steps ni nyina so na into at the end of the day no say unnimu a we won't say dia we ye na no ochina na hanto and na ohana see the bia ohana also na or send we command the boyfriend na apie or send him a no kunu no no video no I said you have to be careful with those things and it can easily destroy you today or destroy you tomorrow.
Wow.
So these are some of the things we have to be very careful in terms of the technology and how ababeye ebedi edi enya o ya brabo. The last time I met me there so pa met me so my yakọ so from often say uyu bia use phone de bia we obi a we use phone de bia we won't say at the end of the day no we slowly we be depending on the phone and then what shall say and neglect your family once you start to neglect your family we won't say the value will now or marriage man relationship no na go down the value I want na value neither na asase echo from because sanse idea also we jai depending on the technology so I'm sure no but say na sedia wawade som wofa sedia ofa so na mofra kasa sedia ono wo yire kasa ne se ni nyina sa ne mo ni nyina no technology na take you na say phone na say gadgets and now TV sedia ka TV is also part of technology sedia me ban kan and also ya de we also na park na TV echi say ya no one no does it osoro na panya osoro bi odna hwene mu first na osoro TV obeda ho saa so nhede ani bibia ya wo frɛ no nte eni tem say ya so time on we free say afede o say me yes ade we e ba ne saa na sa wo yere wo ho ma bo say e continue ni nyina no wabeye used to saa esu na wo da na di no wo enti saa affection na also wo nya free wo ho no I am normal because o de saa de ntino bo say slowly no so no so nya obi a o man sa attention na bo ho na say na e de nsem e de e ba fie e na ade ba ko so ma realizing se bo so bi me obi ho ma on pe phone yuzu oba na yusu mo enti do pese o twe oba na attention bo ya emfa chance oba na yusu phone mo bo so oba na be ma so yusu ba ko mienu miensa pe bo so no so aka say akoya addicted to it or you addicted to it bo say wo oba na sa abra na why ready say now you want your husband to come no I say because when the man was ready for you were not when the lady was ready for you were not ready when your kids were ready for you were not there because of say you've already taken one my baby then edi wanim and sana what do wa de na eba
okay yeah that's papa ebusu afi na odi ofide ne to ha no wakwa papa emba aware kwanche dwumedie so ye di nkomo fa technology TV mobile phone sani agye ye na boso sabre ya ye wo mu agye ya boso papa ya ware ye mpna twi mu ena expert wete se wa kire ya me hu se sa amafo to no manyo magu ba bi bebre eti mo amusa ne se ne news no best de okroma emo amo ena e wa kire mu nti enchem the phone lines no ebeto so em say ebere kwa so was em to debi aka 5 minutes enchem the phone lines no ebeto so na bia wo question bia be so obisa no obisa yes madam oba odam em na wo mayen impact no na o ka se phone TV age ya aboso na me na pese me busa wo nchire mu but na pese me ko banti na ba oso dey na obetimi aka se age ya aboso and how dangerous is it say ya oba warefo na obama technology age wa aboso say me question mu da ha
me pacho
okay
first of all medical can say artificial intelligence technology say na you expect in kind it has no secrecy. That's one thing people need to know. If you say when you buy your phone, you personalize it in your manner. But in artificial intelligence, no, there's no secrecy. Uber say you are keeping it for yourself, but people can get access to it. Now, and also a good aspect and a bad aspect. And artificial intelligence abhor a lot of professions. And me coming from the health side, no, meeting I say it has made life easier. It has made work easier. Yes, you can even access patient records. You can interact with your patients, diagnosis or prescription. You can even do follow-ups with the mobile phone or technology that we have. Inti aboa niama bebre. But one thing nso just na wo kano have one major impact communication. In our basic human life, no yin say communication is very key. All the technology that we have, there's no technology that does not have that communication aspect. When you are watching TV, what they might not be talking directly to you or studio. Yeah, studio kasa me kasa show, but obiti ni fi oti indirectly. No, I am speaking to the person. Inti no, it has that impact on us. Na maybe I make say whatever excites you, you get addicted to it. Maybe Emma hormones sorry Emma weniji Emma wa hukeka odeno. You get addicted to it. They be open. So uti way so be wo hona so ma usere they be you would want to get closer to the person. They be no uhu nipa na weni aji e bia na oye bibi ma. And in relationship no so no, we've learned from our counselors to say there are love languages in marriages, even through a courtship eco marriage. Ain't you know, you have to identify your partner, which kind of love language the partner is. Maybe I need a words of affirmation, need a quality time. Inti uyi emu bako. You can get that aspect of using technology to simplify things.
A good aspect,
yeah, very, very enormous good aspect. But no, yeah, and I make us say whatever excites you, get addicted. Yeah, use some manabroso. One manabroso in the good side or the bad side, because too much of everything is bad. It is a love language, a physical touch. You have to go closer. If you are now partner love language, a physical touch, or not per se, or ben, or so nimu, any other. Into how are you using technology to enhance that? It is a physical touch, and not say only physical. What can you do to excite your partner? Because we have relationships, marriages who are distant all over the globe. Say words of affirmation. Say no, they be say communication and the use of words. How and the manner you communicate with very, very important. Because your brain nekita no, and no they direct to your body. There are certain hormones release even with the mere of sight. There are certain hormones release by coming closer to the person. If you don't know how to your way around words even using the mobile phones or writing love letter first secondary school answer now love letter every boyfriend hono na ebi edi be 3 months but ebedu look at the excitement that comes with it. Yes. And sisi no betimi atena then you said I love you akoma odofubi and the person gets excited. And there is no secrecy in artificial intelligence. Any memory loss, you can recover. You can set reminders. You can set dates via you want to send. Yes. So it's supposed to enhance our relationships. Movie. Watching the movie with your partner in the home, it brings togetherness. It arouses some hormones. Movie na straight to the bedroom. Ningi na air technology that has enhanced it. Say no, ebi mutina phone so cry send the flowers. Emma or more girlfriends. You don't even have to send the physical flowers. You send emojis and all that. But dear, how do you feel? So you know
when you're not physically.
In communication aspects, you know the use of words without even speaking orally to the person. No. The words you type, they are communicating what is going on in your brain. Into how you use the words and the manner in which you communicate it is very, very important. The same way I communicate hurtful words to your partner. Phone. So if you want kind of physical, what type it? What update BB or status now our partner kwakoshe. Nani buefu indirectly maybe ana anya no kra na odeno. But the fact that we really war no, it speaks to her or him indirectly. Into no. He or she will pick offense. In the home, no, we should be very, very careful with how we use our technology. And phone is the basic tool now. Into how do you communicate with your phone? The business maker say act of service oh the NSA be a obe boy you cannot use phone to wash things. You cannot use phone to do laundry. But you can use phone to do a pickup service and deliver to your wife. Anka e be a dia ono bet nefi aye no. Wo the phone a communicate. Aye bibia man. E be obekọ adwuma mo bedu ne office ano na flower si ho. One fan ko si ho. But you use the delivery service by using your phone. You can access things and opena me can be say me for instance when I growing up there are certain sex talks and things I didn't have from my parents near there, so I had to resort to friends and looking on the internet. So something like how to kiss, up to now people do not know. They think they are doing the best, but very very sometimes I look at them and say, hey, think of where do they get their knowledge from? Because everything is on the internet. By biology. It takes some sort of shyness aspect away from our daily lives. You can use technology to teach your child. But when you leave technology to do all the teaching for you, it will overteach the child. A bit training so how do you guide? How do you make sure say there are measures in place? A bit to me, ama akorano and go overboard. Do you check the history or call or visit the internet now? Or call the log mo echo checking the history. And delete it. There's a way you can recover it. You have to set it in such a way, say you can be able to trace the activity on the internet. Then the more free then you are not helping. You are thinking you are going to help, but you are not helping. You are exposing the child to a lot of things that me age no. Na enye say obetimi inti make say technology aboa bebre, and as it is now cry no, you can use technology to do a lot of people meet over the internet within 6 months 1 year and get married. What then no more year maybe they didn't even meet physically for a very long time or share once twice now they fall in love. And what aspects the partner used to get the person to be aroused in such a way, say, or person spending the rest of. So communication, no, very very key. Into who you so communicate, technology here. It should be able to simplify things for you. Set reminders, birthday. Me Michelle no account birthday chemia. Na afenes one kind me ready. But if I set reminders for anniversaries, for birthdays, it be for pickup service, I was say me or laundry, I was say we be some people do their menu on the four-way dream. Now reminder na catch hey, and there will be the beans ne plantain and then it makes life easy. Into the anka ube watching ebe processing. The technology is making it easy and accessible to you. But when you abuse it, into abuse is yeah papa can't be no. So I think say we should take charge of it. We should take control of it. We should be able to control the technology. Use it to our advantage. Na raise it if I say bad side no. Na doso.
Pa. Daddy, I'm saying beside no question be but I'm say my mental mom. How dangerous and the base or bower for would the rain na be share from one technology bejo aboso.
Yeah, so I think say about BCD I can be green now, but the point is this. Ninyan so we who was said there all year. And so was said there we if I church about marriage and we will play in your ma or say or share away. And it's a home of phone, one old phone, yes, the time is money. And the time no one am out to know your time. Now my phone by your time that's eventually the church say and I will also we you to me then. And as my mother brother or bonnet, and as well, my bonnet, what you see. But we bring cause a lot of problems. Am I in my main time we quickly na me Bibiana technology do your phone by your technology. All the equipment you issue in anti laundry. Work or worry in mammy. If anything, and dear so baby don't pay any mercy. Or you can see. We need to say and talk. I rather not put your laundry so all my senior. It is senior, I think, and near my tender yacht, dear, and me a corner. What I say, and then we have a boy and solve problems I had then, am I? What I say, but my son, the year come phones into the technology in a general way, but your small gadgets are a benefit a year can be near even in the TV so Netflix ne my brave so Sunday morning no the air can be since so man we are the no can be and the things are very point I'm because several times the entire part are addicted to we say there are chemicals in nobody or mind dopamine anyway the moment I would not use with that any will be a site so I didn't when you release it so they meant to be releasing them you just so excited they feel good syndrome you feel so happy about the thing. When you keep doing it over a period of why you're addicted. Now, unfortunately, no, the addiction no acquire one way. Why? Because of it, so person giant so now withdrawal syndrome has set in. I need you won't feel comfortable again. When the money is dangerous, no. Who could run more? I feel who pay a problem. Who almost a problem. And one thing also you must be disciplined.
Okay.
Very important. Then I make sense. A woman who say, "You want to buy?" Yes, so all work and no play. What does it make most and Jack a double again? The point is, so but no time will say, maybe a juma, for this period. Best when it be at this minute. Edia Yadiwi. I shall be full such a coming here, maybe I'm a better. May never want to do time as an old can ya. And all work and no work, all play and no working. So, everywhere useless, everywhere irresponsible. What does it? I had a mad addiction, it's yen man, in fact, your my yen just say, will be obedient, Brett Nassy. So, or share ye, and the real question was say, oh, you my year or I said, yeah, what does ye? My mental very quickly. So, wouldn't how I did it to your man. I'm very clear about parenting, because one of the key things and high and there about it here. Most of us, and I make yeah, about to take what the man, and I think we will have to look at parenting as a topic, maybe a by the woman. By nature, I'm a boy, and a man must share there with their eyes, and must share there with their ears. It's not we trade about single parents now. And I'm food we are, and then I can now when you start one of to the sharing my over coming where be only my bonipa. A man learns from so no matter how you can talk about fatherhood to your bank about Bema, over Cabane father, the boy don't learn with the ears, with what he sees. The boy needs to see a father role. And in Tabema, or to Babema, no, there's an about 70 to 80% chance of Banbabo action. The old woman would share. Men learn with the eye. And to you, Obama, who are one way, Bema for a brabum, now so by show by who and half baked. Oh, one. Yes. Because the opposite show banner, so especially a Bama is about doing the near then. And what we are exposing the child to know, who say anything to say out there, man, and a chance of the money, man. Maybe try here, very simple. And the young Rema, may boost on the 10, 20 years' time.
As I say.
What I say? So, something I think say, also me a libre na your casa, na your church, microphones, I had the papa. But always, she say, I didn't imagine time. So, discipline is key here. Both a man and member, dear who cried, maybe the child to a bit fat, a bit crowd, yes, in our phone. So, but once not last me quite me a program I may catch you to know. Over a temperament, actually, yeah. But in nature, my camera call form pet and come on about 6 in Sani, man. And I send you picture, a naked picture, or more Pesani, man. And I be able to cry, or what to say, ne, or between the have access to phones, no for you, so you indicate that. Oh, feel comfortable. Melancholy. A sound will feel comfortable and maybe do better for you. But melancholy don't for any clock at a mobile fish or you don't know. But you don't want no, need no one. When it comes to someone shown in nakedness and their own pet, and to your bad man, they are done for this. Oh, made a background today, but you didn't come off phone so, or to me cry, or better you who that down, or Baby bet me, but your mind and the bet to me, yet. And it like a crown, my feel listen your basis or no, can't also welcome to you. And then I said, no, be quiet, you be yes, sir. It will grab about the technology, we must bring it back to even your personality types, and you'll be feel comfortable. What I say, and you'll be on a pen come over brave. What I say, and you'll be on a pet testing. We'll feel or comfortable, so no better. So we are not. We'll also encounter audio anyway, and you should even identify or partner in the line anything. Now I appreciate it. Name of force say is the problem facing. We try to understand it from one dimension. So maybe per testing and also testing, but you don't even know what your partner wants. What I say, so we can encourage ourselves. It's creating a lot of problems. We need the crew, and they not do to phone so. We need the and they not do to phone so. One way and how because you are feeling good about it, but somebody is losing your attention. somebody is feeling say no bibi jiwa free so by nature no nyame boy and say transport aware I'll share the pie say for companionship for this. Every person will be threatened. Will be crowd in Nigeria and because seems like you need technical time. Oh yes, anytime a man a woman feel threatened, say will be jiwa free someone or fight is hard. So you should balance your life. Very important. Nobody is saying nobody is saying but you need to now be disciplined enough to balance whether you are your bar and now you're bema. And yes, I'd be worried. Because who feel say I say with the abasun but marriage you know you see now dream crow and tears your crow how well na moko beto di hun come mama say lord wait a me how important because a tolerate is analytic onu busa sent we spend it with 2 hours the year and for so many nyai and at times now for chatting ya and then away near film but my language express onu feel so me to mon catch me no more come. How well are you balancing the equation? I'm didn't come up. Yes, sir. One will feel say be what wage me and will be 2 phone 1 hour. Me did for 1 hour. Business I'm 1,000. What's out to 2 hours then but because you once it and they are different dimension so that we can appreciate what we do with the phones, respect ourselves so that it doesn't create problem. We are never to born one of the major fights, you know. Others and as last it didn't come about or more worry 10 years in terms of say different generations. Yes. Over 10 years older than you, or different generation. Now, more generation in Facebook, one person for all account.
TikTok.
Yes, TikTok generation. And that TikTok also when you have views, I just wait me won't crack. To be fed out, you can tell one of no one, hey, Katie, no, hey, baby. Because
not pay more, also say marrying and then my.
No, it's recently let me lose soon Juma because of TikTok. Yes, so now a more of say for fun, yen creative, meanwhile, you are woman so no, feel so we are worker, we are a brand, we are brand ambassador. I joined Dean, that was my personal word money Dean. A tom who they were here, oh my unit, I'm just saying it. Oh, good when anyone say. So you can't call you say we are so and so staff, no, we jump all your who say. One who say for fun, or who say we are brand ambassador. We'll be able to say, yes, what about it? Just rubber swing, meaning say, more weight, or more shame, or be swing. See, any idea for a human. And so we could say Juma because he was for fun, not for fun. But you respect when you because that's celebrities.
Because stars.
Yes.
And because me and say celebrity.
What does he at the corner? You be Juma be so a good be worry, be so cram, be worry, and maybe a chum. So who can two crying? Namuntamna create a lot of problem and then can phone which we put communication, you know, maybe from time for be able call the time a wife a 2 contractor or call me quite how to be friend over so would have the only movement away there or queen but one managing the issue ever 7 years.
Okay, Ebwa, oh, family about that the bad aspect, then maybe be Nanwa. Go for tell novel about TV. She say I'm for our baby buyo. So for me cry down here. Me na TV is your technology. Me have phone and so be now was be episode bisa and before me share mu wa haya ye hwehwe nkomo for technology. And the choir fa so high ya worry any empnatwe. Na worry empnatwe no so na abatetie so ka ho. Enti na abatetie no we can no dey be wura abatetie no we can no dey be wura abatetie no. Oba waja wo phone ama oba se won use 12 years 13 years won check in no it's 12 years and 13 years for so mo se ho ntaya no anta check you mo phone lines no eda so we say my girlfriend asked me money on phone by the time I saw my face oh bro for you aso be sisa say na for why by the time I went home her call on phone and asked me, my girlfriend like using phone on TikTok. Hey, TikTok for her. Okay, also make video message about na ya can kind at the amount. YouTube need to Hstv live. Madam, I remember. Now what share I did, one to one share complete. What's it? Why I first saw the phone? What kind of affirmation, no?
What's love language?
Yes, how the good aspect of mobile phone now they any nipa didn't get a home. Now we was by so one boss when we are now was I jumping to baby for na jumping to on boss woman be on
good aspect no your ban relationship and as a marriage. And I make her say you have to know all the love languages and a partner now on any work on you should be able to determine which love language are or no category or no effort into. In say being say me can say be na o partner there no words of affirmation. Words of affirmation ne
me pacho mami twa wano na me nkofa akosua mbramba na watu waso mami. Hello papa. Hello. Hello. Okay. Akosua efriso intie voice here so.
Hello. Me pacho e mama jode ma Hstv Nyankopon and come on na mapa moye no mofa enchese Ghana for I say mommy me how kesi kakra aida meso
o how kesi kakra wow
Nyankopon ye madon e ma bayire empoa me e ma mutu kwan e ko Dubai na mommy mkoye no ene momu koye tene if I yaw ni atiti mu ye o Dubai posome miensa na kokudu ye na omi send any never see koye na ahometi ti Yakopon ya dom biti me babedu Ghana wie ya wife and sense BCC wo fie ama my wife also ntimi worry bi oba papa na nka also ntimi worry bi ma ka ma oba so kada se o ma menua ana abopenu bi ho ana obushi fie na ka
okay episode there for technology na ye kan ho asem no nti ye wi e be she dirty. Hello, good evening. Hello.
Good evening.
Mama, what to say?
I don't know.
Okay, how are you going to?
Hstv, look at you.
Yankumo.
My idea, I would have issue. My idea.
Yeah, that's it.
It shall be a tissue cancer.
Okay.
Customer, the castle by the time you have to go with the
and so I don't know when you're not so from me at one kind of social. Okay. Yeah, that's it.
And then I would have, but I know you. I know the furniture and higher. I had a by the police of Brian. I told me you be a my brother. You will call my right back. You go there. I had the Korean camel. And you say, oh, you are I know another. You are to monitor with the share food. With the share with the shadow of the volume. So that they say, what can I say? I mean, people did that. Every day, because they attention.
Hey. Okay.
They are before they can. I am habit.
Mate, yeah, that's it. Yes, yeah, that's it. Panya Michelle also. Hey, what's me one and why you lonely?
Most married women are more, in fact, most couples are now more lonely crowd than say as a phone.
Oh, I don't know.
So there are many people who are not even single before marriage. You see, without grass, you must enjoy your singleness. No marriage, no you're complete. You must complete to go into marriage. And so why do you say maybe will be able mama you complete and already know what destroy your foundation. You may boy in complete. So that's why you're coming to help. To win to me more why not be. So you must be able to help yourself emotionally, help yourself in every way. And to know when they are one out there boy. And on Sunday your word going to a foundation, you know, so be never mama complete. When he did, will be so. To be called him because economy come when you what is strong already. Yes, I did it will be not what depression setting in. So I think say be a stressing illness. You better check this out here, man. So many people today, our room, are this one.
Hi, my husband took my phone and asked my children to open it. So doing, he read my messages. Please, I want to ask if I should act or ask to see Hstv. But mommy, what's on sound? Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Yes, sir. Let's say.
I don't
know your pa.
Better make a contribution.
Okay, you too.
One of the bad gadgets phone the mommy. On the to me, no, name me who can you make it, name me who me, Mrs. Toy thing. So what they are there. It is the moment that will be didn't hold not all the activity, any idea to all your wife for. The more better be many ye fata nkwara nyoma ye a boy na nke ye yisu no right way no ye mum ye dane no ama ye hu de ye di say ye si de toto nyoma no na phone using kwara anything me ye ko me wi na me dia so wa ye say me ye no e mum no adane pointing and kita ni pa no mu di agro ni ade me muta flat screen ye tell ni ade ya me me ni so me hu be ye toy when I say go forward ni ade na mo the fact of mo correct that no me na e gu awari.
Okay, yeah, that's a priority and a waha. My question was it ni kunu fish phone mo so my need man.
Insecurity.
I will bear man side and I
will bear man side. Now before I obi be feeling insecurity no. Not just say one man cause to feel it. Say one man any cause to feel suspicious on phone and koshe. Not just say near bi wo ho awoye e bia na wa hu bibi. And intina or probe feather. Ekwa koshife mu. So why would you give somebody the cause to go through your phone? Not just say one kasa no you are hiding something. Inti say why do mu fa ideally of our phone say or share so when him say oh who she was why you shouldn't be bothered.
So no person will say obetumi ahwe be man one man further away of course I know he's cheating, saw several messages but look over and on no be man mom dey why fast family be ahwa
and no you ever say like technology in the phone per se no am cheating na so easy
ayo
very very easy.
Yeah, quite say
and the way I make say the use of language, communication. No? How would you know say somebody is cheating? So when who pictures, videos are the next thing is messages. They are all capturing nipa no. The nipa no so air capture no. That's what will give you a clue. Say nipa no cheating. Be a ukra phone. Nipa nete wonchen umimia unim say wo hwe de wo ka wo phone so no. And I say or share video be and I would be actually no. Or your phone now we pop up message. Or send
I love you too.
I love you too. Now, instantly I send a message. Amano, it says, "Hey, may you no be catching and say I love you too." And then me kwa share response. And now mo chat obekono na ebia previous chat ni na ya clear. Aka I love you too na abasisi ano. Enti no na che say sa nipa no or your target into all the time he will be looking out for that mess or per response now the be man and I feel so e bin so ana ono be man no e bia na wenya suspicion be say oba ne hu say o cheating but the woman is not reacting to it into no oba nso the answer no be reacting no now
afro
there be not react emotionally but or and the answer no the be physically not just all time aso into no you have to like I said they be no or down guys what is my wife doing is she because people take people's exes numbers and chat them but for who say when you about nothing na be investigation and then your home security intelligence be investigations so ba na on na call out in the crowd or class or bro me so and then na ebe ma wo akwa bonting sometimes there are things I'm not doing said the obika said phone no toy be man no me phone asset mommy obi a liability man obi a want to data tensi kan ne ho yira
no fa imba ojina so atene so babu ha hello Siao hello yes sir not to say
Hello
yeah good evening okay
hello
me ma che you nyami ado what even no job no why we slow yes sir okay reduce your TV volume yes sir dey can ya want it okay
So I also no so no position na no customer no papa. Na no person so every and the ma technology.
Okay.
Hello.
Yate on kapa. E na ma technology go aware.
Every and the ma technology go aware. Television and I didn't know you my technology to go away.
Okay. All right.
So, my technology Spanish, I couldn't believe I was because so when my technology, I didn't know the opposite partner, and so on. Never was like, now we are my side of the corner. If you are now, you are nothing believe away. But I was getting it.
Yeah, me tell you, pa.
Hello?
Me now can I say pa? Oh, okay.
Yeah, me besa me can't okay kakana me be so the me like so ono obisa say dey na ma technology egu awon dem say abobo obosu bebre won say onipa bia no ene nia say dia or respond to nyoma ade aye we hini nyama hi ye be ye wabufu no enyema bufu won say na me say obi tiro na toro kra to me go awade paste kra to me go awade enti nyoma go awade de mo ahoro be depending nipa no a owo situation no mu kwan of so e respond to say the ade ne baaye because so obi awade egu because of technology be san say the nipa no react no or respond ye etu die sie ene na mama wade egu ne ye e baaye but anya technology ni per se the respond and the reaction no towards the sie no ene na mama wade de etumi egu obi wo mo a just obisa na sene yirudu ni me glukura na yiribisa na on kasa no keke no kura no e de bu focus e baba ma ntokọ bebira ba ma da wade egu ntino se egu no enye de technology per se na mum na respond ana se kwan a ofa so e handle situation no ene mama wade egu e de betumi aba na me de kakra be so de me nua ba e kan ya fan say the advantage and I say the positive side of technology no every pa betumi abo so no kai obi betumi edudwa so obi betumi a big time business kro onko ba bia just on the phone pe WhatsApp ya ba ya and obi ho mo ni business o nya WhatsApp nko and they are making a lot of money from there don't got to say okru na yese ba na okru na oyire a say the kind say uyo obi a ukunu ubetumi ni ukunu ana oyire mahihye. Say every 2 o'clock in the lunch time after lunch maybe about 2 o'clock, maybe after 12:30 no. That is time I'll be check on ukunu. What set it? That time maybe 2 phones so. Obema no say me say be just after me lunch you know. Me so me check on. Obet me set it because you have so many activities going on around you. And to set it on your manner, it is an advantage. I bet me aboa no there. What to me I respond immediately bet me akayo. Na sa energy no anasa sa vibes na course no e be consistent na bibia ye consistent bi ha no what do say it is some kind of excitement e bring e ba ni parabra bom so na be no e continue mo e na ma me mfa wenchi e ma awofo ene ekunu ne ayire ye ba awofo no so no kwa na kwa me hombra hello na kwa me good evening.
Good evening.
That's the same. Okay, Nana Yetiu.
Right, I remember some time ago, the Korea MC where they did. Over there was this after one Manipenia or Hstv. Right there, at two parties, no, commander of them. Okay, our really big now. Two sides, no, beer, you want to also or crop the help of phone. Also, try your baby or phone, and yet about the phone, that's not bad, so the phone, and yet the phone. I want to find out from your counselor, was it a best advice and what the man, our phone?
Okay, all right, you may want to, yeah, that's what our friend.
Yeah, so I think I did back from it too funny. Marriage is between the two individuals. Yes, you're saying about courtship, you're identifying yourself. And one important thing I can say, Maire and your best friend. These are the fundamentals. So to me, build the year press by Aboboson the maybe from password reading password because I am madam for. If you who be you are very different. But only on your down for and I want the temperaments and my Abobosu what follow. Ebi onu hu de obere at no usenta normally no hwe nipa and the Bible na make Matthew chapter 5 verse number 22 was if you get angry then you bufu nia without a cause you be in nyam so betua woka de pa chenye enka me hu bibia ni papa mu no menya komapa abotre na me mebusa say we na mahu na kire san san nyam ya sene wiase o but nipa ebre wo hu ade ko wo musa ene hu ade pa atwa we be ma so to na obo so bo ne yesu ebi abuta hu I love you too san ne yekin no a message I love you too ne yeden ebi grandpa status no the was hey I'm missing my good friend and old baby and then if they just that responded and young come up ni need because who na check what I say and who hey we missing pa no atro baby yeah na nka wunya about yes what message but wunya about say hey now I love you today we are every hini hey why down for what me try come obe chechi macho but who ni sa come no who I love you to obe boss to na we say I love you to free him. Now, I'm going to read them teaching, not in talk, funny near ma, and it's all very funny phone, winning funny phone, and Jamumi. So, very, very important. So, they are not, they need general statement. Now, my question was, oh, may I foot 27% in your fear, man for a phone, man for a good. So, I will be to me for the phone, a boy. What does it mean? Will be an appointment near my chair, all because one man a year warning. In fact, my main can be as a security way. Your papa MPB will Ghana. The case power quarter year is here from investigation be told Jano on your call and an a picture or the brain the other year the man one man even for the phone pure and not upon the man you call that different room and another different room and at the time I will know a branch and alcohol more year the client because the different room and the investigation never proves never saw no clean at fee now you have a cook no name tema investigators be call e share oba ne dem wo na mu tie tem se bia de me ko mu no two different room and oba no okunu de because of phone some perform phone ke kapeke call ne dia man no warning na we yes no mp me ka omo mu so nim patwa tia se enti de me pa kire ne obi catch obi say me reading password me so password obi ko fa password to the phone so me wo money problem but we so ada you be who password say king ada ku be who password say king awari na egu ado
hello
good evening
madam
let us say
I'm not on my way
yankopa do me hoye pa
we dey for continue to say na me ba me just to one man na mo kan issues we my second message was about some kind. Maybe I say about your Putin.
Miss Yopa.
The married man, me, I'm just 25 years. I got married last year. And then exactly 1 year of my marriage, 24. But now this the problem I'm from more, my marriage more, my wife aside me say she has access to my phone, she takes my phone all the time, any problem. I don't tell me say she doesn't like sex at all. I don't know the reason why.
She doesn't like what?
Before we got married. But how she wasn't like that? That's what's changed after marriage.
1 year pen or what half no.
But okay.
1 year pen half no.
I don't know, because I'm not always in the house. Sometimes it's there. A week. Because I'm but in the bar. But I think so ever since this 1 year, me man sorry I'm not saying that you sorry, now you be busy and I know about that. That's what I did. I do that I do so can
That's it you.
Yeah, she doesn't know how to sustain the man in the house.
Oh.
So, if you are as a young man.
As a young 25, they say, would you so? No way was I.
And you know, if I should send you my picture on your phone, I'll send it for you to look at who I am.
How lovely you are.
But I'm surprised some of where you Problem tell me one. Based on education, you were here. One, even just another year time about sex drive, video low anyway. One, you see, an average melancholic was low sex drive. Patriotic. But we don't worry here because I'm emotionally weak. That's what they hide behind emotions. Or emotionally weak. And because or no what done, no person sustaining no, or be force no what done. Natural Vincent won't commodity, a put you off. Or no, nobody else do light, that kind of thing. If you are critical in your cranker, will be a nifias plant or no, but the more about says or more different mindset about it. So, Papa, you can one who knew may I start here and I would not be surprised the one is a melancholy. And two, a more love language now, because I'm so different. What does it turn on affirmation, reformation? Well, not Casa and ya, they will be putting you off because they are expressive or per se. On farm mount, it has sent me about Cambia, Nebu Fu, a better, and never be a year because of the embarrassed by situations. To a number to take me putting off. It's Papa will not be a near maybe a banning per when young here. It's already who are Nebu Crafu, and dinner the buffoon so bad is over being in them. A bay on Tessa Sand, on Tessa for life for who says as a duty. Nebu, even the Buff call no better. Sandri ni kwa the session kwa de buka a game. When you had the chocolate to about the mount.
Chocolate.
Maybe out of the mount. Phlegmatic is so quite or no, the week with a neutral ground or no, we are looking for the melancholic. Totally different. It's an average man was or cow now, but we said no, or nimne. So which means and I because I want same cry what can I put to a banner of yeah, when because no funny say sometimes you have problems so we try to understand ourselves from our dimension. It a body be me nyapeo. I think say you be going to marriage about the difference between a man and a man. For instance, a woman communicate for affection. Teniye or bar communicate for affection. A man communicate for fat. Et to a bar et I know about between and I wait to know yanam ho. No of one man of a castle be coffee or try and send to a track one of no word here. Or chronos a word fee and to go to from there 4 times. But Bema so is a member friend. I should have a reason of calling you. We are adults, I know we do fee and to one friend. But I ain't Papa, you make in a one frame. Nebufu, or bedroom for Africa. I want to be one that brought or who said no. Who need time on mammy? Oh no, me, oh don't and cabbage check on me. Because a woman communicate for affection, a way to show her affection. It don't mean that we show affection to a woman, but we need time and a casa. It all China and you know we do free up and pampa. No, sustenance are different when you read. Any problem? So I think that's how some of these discussions in the air creating.
We said the new could be in a function or acting.
Or acting.
Almost I didn't know OBM function. Would be because on only new password to cry, and I didn't know crime being. Ain't no so person or act here. I was one who cry or befaso. Oh, acting and saying, Ukunu you'll be on it nasi. Discussing ya maybe say or better was it. Say you sit him down and talk to him. Your communication, your effective communication. Say ebia bibi hano. Ebia we raising a suspicion be. Inti no ubi up. Oh, open up to him. Oh, make no say na say mente wase. Ebia so when you say no afana chi when you go ni chiti. Aha, inti ebia na ono ni insecurity na o play onim say ebia na yere no so ye the same thing. So open up. Inti say who say ukunu chiti and na say mo that kind of relationship. Sit him down and talk to him. Kwan ya ofa so a o de get ukunu attention. Try to do that. Sit him down and talk to me, not act agents. And no, Nabeka say you have to know the person. Now, a communication aspect, no, so no, I had to say, a be more funny say, okay, a normal, obia, into no say, me, yeah, I was also 1 year be. But you have to know your partner, and then to say near all business and near MP6, me say, you know, or say, or more dating, no, not on Tessa. So it means say there is something missing in the link, so you have to identify it. It is say a sex now. They be make us say sex no. Say one aspect of the topic, the broad topic no. But sex no is just one portion. A starting free or love language. Then you come to foreplay and sana penetration. Orgasm, not just a way we would orgasm no could be obikra and who be that. Into oyi sex aspects now we're jumping in a better sex no. Into near ebobo bansana and oba is apostle my ati say we are aroused by what we hear. A dear common now no we read during the day. But obi wa madam obi on pet sex and common. On pet sex in common. Oh, so dear. What do you pay?
oba bia wo e de opa exciting no oba bia ni ho oka say onye on pay gifts e bia opa gifts no but in a certain way gifts na opa no on pay gadgets auto phone man on to hwe obi wa to flowers man to chocolate man and no e be exciting so you should know your partner obi o ha ohun new thing about internet no so o person practice bi in technology ultimate go hey what is the new trend in love making. What is the new trend?
What is the new trend?
There be say bia wa me wa dan fu bia we bie a lingerie shop. Auto panties ne eniama enhance sex. The body shop. Enti no say wo peniama eko enhance wo bedroom. You don't have to even seek a friend advice. No, no, you have experts. You have people who are into the business. Sex and they say doing penetration, but she can't communicate because on her won't communicating on that level. So all boils down to communication.
Communication.
Yes.
Hi, please. Good evening. My name is Danny from Teshi. Please, I want to ask that: is it right to let your partner know everything about you? Can someone help his or her partner and marry him or her?
Yeah, it's things enough about at this point American no nipano. Obi say obi o melancholy mame, o protect kan won some che no mom for that 20-30 years prior now we use against you. What is information you how the man a weapon to destroy your marriage. To a very important time so you need a good counselor or bet me abo one to be identify home. Identify your partner. Na me can be one time me share couple relation say wo what say we rabrabo mama we there critique him so say them say yes melancholy by nature no omo obe omo na omo express person omo alcohol and say madam funie na papa yi if papa yiri nie meni na nya asem no okofi o ka kere na bi o melancholy hwede apostle ayemi o dem ni apostle party yi a meni na wa ka kere yi oba ni nyate a wa peke metini na boom bed so no obetini ade acheme omuntu fa mo ne nchesa etimi no obom awie na fe untimi ko back enko convince we yere no enga ka adwumam ubo efe na de adwum problem ka kire we o ye melancholy ka uku no o nya otan bi ma adwuma no what you say ntino one know your partner ntino but na ye ka prayer to ye new principles time no ye tin ye provide for so ye be say about that is a chef on cross share Hstv and there are a lot of things I which
Hello. Hello, good evening. Hello. Okay. Oh, now 25 years already there. Now 5 boy 25 already.
Now some boy 23 years.
Hey, Apostle.
Boy no 23.
Debut. Na one first how. Hey, we are sexy dodo. And our marriage are.
It didn't call about insecurity cry a lot of things Apostle. And American a lot of things across into Obama now was say to do you pon one friend. On the oil. Makam is say love no a 4 components. We back for a woman who feel you don't love her. Time, attention, affection, and security. Or by be we back for say Kim. Uni odo mobile. O mobile feel say me would not for out in the year. Or to no. A bad because no better. A table out telling who of faith. Now when you don't have more songs like again, then you will be chatting messages about open upon chat when it no better. Until never man or see it between the transna, you have problem at all.
Hey, this woman, I think she has a problem. The only kuna call me on the phone. She was he has made it hard for me to sex him, even though I am a sex addict. I am 25 and he is 45.
So I think so. When they point on for brother, maybe can be don't say should I confront him? Those words ne cry more idea. Because you see, communication and TSC and Kitamudi be a no be so be a your bonny or the TSC. Communication should enhance. Communication should build relationship. So any form of communication, I'll share see a breaking relationship. A very good bad communication. But what it mean na ableni mo na otaka se me ka ama makoma atomi yem na wo ka de asai ne yema it was all tunya akoma to yem na hu aware no me pese enkroso ene nkitamu de ye kodi ye wie a aware na ebegina ana ebebubu no it wo dwene ho you can now look at alternative ways abetimi dia enakasa a obenya the same results na me krokeka makoma atomi yem de obewie na wasai ne yema TP upon so on free
na me the crabber source of the so say sometimes you know it let me say wait be sad, but what's the brain behind ubisa ubisa say upese hu senti oyeye ana say ubisa na watumi atoto nyoma yi ana woman reason why ebi abiribi ohun ye ewo ho say dey ntina opese ubisa no na so ordin saka ya ntina opese ubisa no ntino or say oye a little bit careful as to how to handle the situation, okay. Because Uber to me be on the right side, being on say ukra very good case, but at the same time, no to me as I destroy the whole case. Are you will be set to make your marriage better? And I say will be set to walk out of the marriage. And I say I will be set to know the intention of the man. What is your reason why I open will be set? Because what's here the all come for the last party? I want to say there's a little bit of anger behind her question, because I say Onyaka said because of that into a man and sex drive cry it yell behind a man turning off and then the boss not just another or how I day at the benefit maybe before they no one really could be sending so into also a climate now but so be sacrana maybe my name is anybody make say on one can say assessing say time when I had the right time to be able to talk to my husband. I say, until when the right time to talk at the same time, and then also the tonation, you know, and your body language. Wait to me, Ahmad, you'll be able to be sent here, just like a conversation, and then you guys will be okay. But once we go on, I won't say that.
Yeah, my mentor, I will send me across Ghana. As I'm a Jumami in here, and I average person for counseling now. On for so be paying for which they are building you. They more prefer for reinforcement, and they say we're taking decision to work out.
Or
the be two and him.
I'm thinking of the one.
Yes, or the be two and him. Yes, I do anything. Or the be two and him. Now what can be a better action in class? So one quiet day. But me talk come see him be a human. We are there to build relationship. We are not there to destroy relationship. And every relationship can be built. I mean, because behavior be there at the BR. You check it for the three foundation matter: the spiritual, psychological, sociological. What I say, every relationship beer can be solved. But no, what taking this issue that it was the most people come for counseling, not because bano. Why ready to be shame baby to make the relationship better, but to just come for information or reinforces like counseling in class. Me bread, me I can make jai. That be now me just counseling class mean jai. Let's say one word or quote, Mister marriage no yen remun jai sa. It's more fra. Yeah, Pencrophone by friends said, look, me per se, main family relationship improvement emra, and one foot when I'm a budget. What does he? Into Yensian MY.
Okay, your guests today are looking good and on point. God bless you, dear. Watching you live on YouTube. Okay, yeah, that's a message is never no. They say message is never muedu. And today in a channel come apostle Mr. Hi, good evening. I'm married to my husband for 8 years now. At the starting, when there was no child, there was love. But now, after giving 3 kids, now he sees me to be a bad wife. And after misbehaving, then he comes back to himself. But don't think he will ever say sorry. And due to his doings, I don't have any love for him anymore. In fact, his presence irritates me. So I don't want to see him, but due to the case, I don't want to divorce him. I wish the love will come back. Please help. Okay. Mumu say anything there wa. They will help you. Yes, small and our apostle one. Many apostles you know say.
Many apostles say about you say. So I will follow your teachings abi we mu nyina no I think say.
I know first time ho, mama. Target no see a Sunday and for feeding to baby uncle Haweni. I now was also the two. Okay. His name is Hi, my name is Dorothy from Fadam. I have a problem. I decided to stop having an affair with my husband because he will have sex with me when he is in the mood. But if I am in the mood, he will not make love to me. And also another.
This is last unit a self drive. So this one or high self drive, Berman or low self drive. Personality can also come in. And there are a lot of factors.
The question here, as a personal problems. Your time no so. Hey, 6 o'clock. After I'm over. My late. Okay, your time now so in patcho. Final words. Patcho. 1 second. Near the apple.
But that's papa. Mame mfa kwenyense so na minchi amire.
Love in the air.
Jamine ne ma ani busi nyina.
Okay.
Ane massive.
Mo yiri di e.
Me to me wie me let's no.
Me ma 1 second after balance.
Minchi amire ani ro ufuri. And massive ma oyosofo. Now quickly na mame can say the American say technology no e ba se beboaye. E ba hanse yen ya brabo se de ba de wo betumi aye easy. IS second fenu sanity etumi ade yi etumi san side one hwe ni yi one hand ni yi betumi aseni ma bebre. E betumi abo ya brabo bebre. Ma ya brabo is so easy. Ya ware be so easy. A relationship betumi is so easy. Be man is so sweet. Be man ho be man ni ho. Betumi amana yi but so one san amfa ntutu ya no say anma kokonde aha ono abetumi abo ono so be so say ko bisa say hwan na ye dey ntinu o so handle no such a way say betumi abo mo me yanhwe no positive side mo a betumi abo ye relationship ni marriage a minimum a bebo obo so and dey twa to cry say awofo bia na say oyire bia no betumi asset o phone so ukunu oni ho a obetumi hu bebia be ma no wo oba obetumi hu bebia oba no wo se ne be wadwunu be ye ofa anya se bia wo dey monitor no but for security iPhone wo Android wo sa options no because of security na betumi abo ti BBC a betumi mo alert am so BBC wo yire abrabom esi ukunu abrabom na ne ometumi ade akoyi.
Okay, that's a pa mama.
Okay.
Also bati ahu
mpacho dem mecha mahwefo dada nti omo ni momo
na ose body goes body
me nua baabi a body shop me free advert man
minim no nti na me kwa diska
me pacho oton lingerie
ne nyoma so de mu ofe
papa o niam bebre enhance nti omo problems of bedroom say no mon contact no obebo
the body shop
na
omre bibia na so me fa
the American kakra say love I not say affection wo ho no ade bia it's difficult to understand. You have to experience it, you have to live it to be able to understand it. It is a unko mu da ya no obi kan wonti ase and the main tool nso a ebema obi ehu say this is what I'm feeling language. So the American ashafo say if you don't have your way around words and you start it, keep trying because words are very, very powerful and you can penetrate everywhere, every sector if you have the right choice of words at the right time to communicate effectively.
Okay.
And then couples should also set principles for themselves because me background and me feel no and then baby I free no it's two different places. So when we come together, set principles around the technology that will enhance your relationship. Na embwana sungi embra ebini bedroom. One wife wo na mo ye na call aba won say hardly but ebi wo ho so a omo principle ne say eba ye be hwe nipa kro na ya srekra de ato aso so it depending how you set your principles.
Okay. Apostles
my Macpel, my Troyes, my Barrel, my Kezia, and every wife, my Millie.
All the max.
But me number no that to to be a problem be an audio with me a frame and number. Now, me social media understand na ye juma. And Miss Rodi ko YouTube, Facebook, maybe Apostle Thomas Kusia Pia TikTok. Maybe na you bet reading come over more personal problems no. More friend I make our friend fashion to say oh be pins and more be buama wa worry no we shall not kun ni de obepe dia gu no. But me ngua worry.
And me ba your program no so no ye solve issues. It's what issue be now per se solve edema wa. Me am fa me personal number entudwa. O frame me a ye bedi nkomo. Na say mo wa no number I had the number say cheche. It's me person me am be personal number mo. Say there be a problem no. O hwa na eni enyan. O fra ye be fra wa ba studio na ye ni wa twetwe nkomo. Apostle wa ha so be boa. On the way ebusuye papa. Njon de onu abo ho so be boa ye. Tu ba ye de wotena se fantitie mu wie na ye hu se esese ye do ba dwumede so ma amanfo so de o madwe nkyere be boa ye be ne sa. Sense se ye be nsa na ye be solve no kokko mu aso ama so a ye be ne sa. Nti me personal number no 0242169016. One find them no. No problem.
And I pay sponsorship also.
Aye.
To way.
It's the body. You ever the body shop say no.
I'm sponsor. I'm sponsor.
I was a hand of a there. Did you ready about the way? Nyami show. So say. Nyami adoma Sunday 6 p.m. Kane ni atena se ni edin koma fa wa ye ho estem. Yakra.